Wait, hold on.
Hello. That's the intro right there.
Welcome back for another episode of Comics and Cold One. I have made my return.
Garrett's back.
I know you guys were worried.
Garrett's back.
Garrett's back. We were worried about him.
It was a little trip, but we're gonna hop right into it today.
First things first. I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore in the last podcast episode,
And with video.
with video.
Yes.
I had a different shirt on for the non-video one, but the picture I used for that is me in this shirt.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So, long story short, you only have 2 shirts. The other one's in the wash.
I have a very limited amount of shirts, but this one is my favorite.
So
I'm wearing this shirt.
you look good in it too, so
Deal
it's
with it.
alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's very kaleidoscopic.
The picture you picked was the one time I didn't wear a Hawaiian shirt in every episode we done.
I just did the last episode, the one before.
Yeah.
Whatever we had.
So that's why Michael Harler said we all look the same. Shout out to Michael Harler.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, shout out to Michael.
Yeah, apparently we all look the same. So
I can see it.
We've had a lot of feedback on our last few posts on everything, and that's been great from the fans.
yeah, that you're an
You
idiot.
make one fucking mistake. You make one fucking mistake about Star Wars, and everybody fucking
Star
hates
Wars
you.
fans are the worst.
Toxic.
Oh my
I
God.
wonder
Yeah, you
But
guys
keep
if
are
we'll
watching
get
our stuff,
roasted
guys.
for that one.
I'm gonna tell you, maybe like
Make Cameron feel good.
So our last TikTok or the one before it?
The last one.
Very last one.
Whatever,
The
yeah.
boys were talking about
Sweet Life on the Starship.
Yeah.
Rex was supposedly the guy that everybody said was the homeless man.
But it wasn't.
It was not.
It was all a
Okay, yeah.
ruse.
And
Fuck.
it made me feel a lot better knowing that.
And
Cody was
everybody was
Cody
mad at
was
you
apparently
guys.
from the movies.
And
He
18
was in
different
like
people.
3 seconds of it, though.
18 different people clowned you.
Yeah.
Said, this guy's a fucking fool.
You
They
make
also
one
said we're
fucking
trying to be
mistake.
smart.
One mistake.
Yeah.
We know what we're talking about. He does not.
Hey, we appreciate the feedback. Hey, keep it coming.
Yeah.
Hey, keep,
Positive,
Oh,
negative.
keep shit.
you want to shit on
Yeah.
any of us?
I'm
Absolutely.
here for it.
Shit on
Not me.
Nolan.
My
Give
ego.
me that engagement, baby.
My ego can't handle it.
Nolan and Garrett have got it the worst from our fans so far.
I didn't get it that
The
bad.
guy told you to never speak
You're
again.
on to top
The
10.
guy-
We're still talking about
The
your
guy
top
that
10.
said "never speak again" is my favorite comment in our entire TikTok. I'm gonna go look for his name now. I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Since we're on the topic of Star Wars, though,
I just hop right into.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get into some
that's how
Kenobi.
you do a transition.
off.
So I just finished watching the episode on the drive home from
Kenobi?
Sydney.
I got that. I
You can't say that. We're going to get arrested and fined and charged.
He was in the
I was
passenger
listening
seat.
to it.
Oh,
was-
he podcasted Kenobi.
Audio book only.
What was? It was your top 10, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it's way down there.
Top
Yeah.
10.
Where's he at?
All right, all in all.
Bryce Ice. Hold on, Bryce Ice 0.
Bryce Ice.
Shout out to him. He's the
Shout
guy
out
that
Bryce
told
Ice. That's
Garrett.
the commenter of the day.
He's the guy. He's the guy that told G he should never be allowed to speak again. So,
Comment of the week, bro.
Well, guess what, Bryce? I'm still staying.
so Bryce Ice 0, you're my favorite follower.
All right, yeah, overall, decent episode. I liked
Decent.
it.
The audacity of this guy to call it
I
just
watched it while
decent.
driving, and the episode
The
was
same
amazing.
18 people are coming back for you.
I thought it was, it was pretty.
It's by
pretty
far the best episode.
I had the biggest issue I have with it is how quickly
I need my notes.
Reva changed her mind. Reva.
Well, that was like
I
her
think
mind
that was her
made up
plan.
anyway.
That was her plan
That was
the
her
whole
plan
time. That's why
What?
she wanted Kenobi.
Go
so-
yell at Kenobi.
No, to
No,
get Kenobi to bring him to Vader, so Vader's weak and she can attack him.
Yeah, she was.
That was her
expecting
plan
them
the
to
whole
fight,
time.
so they can like wear each other down, so she can come in
Like-
for the final blow. And
She wanted sloppy seconds.
I think it was
She
more
wanted
like
to-
whatever
Kill
way.
her
She
off.
wanted him to be distracted.
she just wanted Anakin to die.
You know what? You know what the coolest fucking scene by far?
In that one?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
The
honestly.
when she's trying to kill Vader and he's just
He's just
having.
using. He's literally like she
He's
has the
clowning
saber.
her.
He's
He
literally
has the saber
clowning
and
the
she's
girl.
just
don't
using
give
the
a
force.
fuck.
Yeah.
And
At,
it's
at
fucking-
one point,
she
he was like,
lose-
"Okay, I'll play with you." And
'Cause
he
I think-
tosses her the fucking
Yeah.
saber. I was
Did he
like,
do
oh.
it twice where he took both of hers?
Yeah,
held
I
them both,
twice.
gave it back,
Gave it,
clowned
yeah.
her.
Like
He
he
took
took
it
it
twice,
from her
though.
the
Like,
first
that is
time,
like
yeah.
he's like literally a cat playing with
He
a
said,
dead
you,
mouse.
Literally.
you think I give a fuck
No,
about
Yeah.
you?
I think cooler than that scene was the fucking grabbing the
ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Literally
God.
just
Me and
walked
holding
out,
it.
just
The-
like,
yeah.
And then ripped it apart.
I
Like-
thought it was gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're getting away, whatever, and he just kind of stares at it, but then it was
I
like,
see
he's
it.
like,
Typical Star Wars.
come here.
There was a compilation of like other times that was done in Star Wars, and
Yeah.
that by far looked the coolest.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was sick.
Yeah, 'cause it's 2022.
Yeah, they did that in
Yeah.
that fucking what's it
Like
called?
it looked
The,
just so easy for him just to yank her right
Yeah.
down.
yeah, and then him shredding it, apart, just
yeah.
ripping it pieces.
When,
You could see the anger.
Yeah.
You were pissed.
when Reva does the stab through the door, and
Why didn't they do that right away?
That's one of my notes.
Well, I don't have an issue with that because they're
I
just
do.
talking.
I see that.
But after the stab, the force push is badass.
Who does it?
Kenobi does the force push to her to push her way
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Oh yeah, and he sends her.
He's
Yeah,
like
oh,
sends her
yeah.
like
Yeah,
fucking
'cause he's
200
dialed in
yards
now.
back.
He's
Hom-
ready to go.
Homie
yeah.
is dialed.
Yeah,
After that water thing.
yeah, they were like shooting the gun to try to bust open the door, and then she's just like, 1 sec, let me just fucking light
People
it.
forget they have laser swords
Yeah,
on a
Laser
regular
swords
basis.
that
in
literally
Star Wars.
are can't penetrate anything.
Yeah.
When what's her face blew herself up to like save everybody, that was a rough
Tala?
one. Yeah,
That was her hero moment.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
her
yeah.
saying like.
Shining Star.
Her and
Yeah.
the robot. I can't remember the robot.
I had
Oh,
a-
the robot. That was
The
her
rat-
realizing
The
that like
guard robot?
the robots have feelings.
No
in,
one
like,
wants
the
to
first
say it's
episode.
R2D2.
I had a moment. I
C-3PO,
had a
bro,
moment with
come on.
that with the construction drone that like they locked eyes and he was like protecting her. I was like, they fucked.
Okay, there, Jeremy.
I can feel the sexual tension.
There's something
There's
here. There's
something
a
going
love.
on,
There's
yeah.
a sexual love here.
Man.
Sitting
I
there
was
watching,
waiting-
Oh,
I
y'all
was waiting
fucking
for them to
yeah.
find out that that's not a droid, it was just a dude in a suit.
I gotta say this about droids. You know how R2 was always with Anakin,
Yeah.
right? Do you know he was supposed to erase his memory after every mission, but he never did?
No, I never did.
R2D2?
Yeah,
Or
that's
That's
how
why
that's
R2
how
was, like,
R2
OP
remembers
as
like
fuck.
all
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
No,
Yeah,
R2 was
he
hard
never-
drive, so
He was
it's
supposed to get like it's in like the Jedi
code or
code.
whatever,
Yeah,
like
he
that.
never got a shitty raise.
Yeah,
It's in the terms and conditions.
that's why R4, poor fucking R4, with Obi-Wan just doesn't remember shit. Gets his head blown off.
Tough.
True.
There you go. Jinx.
Synced up.
Well,
What do you got?
The flashbacks.
The,
Every
the
flashback.
fight scene.
Oh
flashback
yeah.
was fucking good.
I like how they started it off with the
The
flashback.
one thing that
Yeah.
bothered me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna say something about the CGI. Yeah.
I didn't like his. I thought at first, like the initial flashback to young Anakin.
Yeah.
I thought he looked bad, like the de-aging. I looked at it. I was like, you look.
When it's him and Obi-Wan, right?
Yeah. I was like, you look old right now. Like you.
Well,
look, like I thought at first that they didn't do anything to him.
No, he looks worse,
I
worse
didn't
than
like
that.
him.
Yeah.
I don't want to say worse. He
yeah,
like his age showed a lot compared to
Yeah.
when he was in those movies.
Oh, compared
But
to
when
Ewan McGregor,
as soon
Ewan
as he
McGregor
came
was
up,
great.
I like looked at it. He looks a little old too. His hair's like
Well, yeah,
his
but
hairline's
because
more back
he's-
because
Yeah.
I don't think he's wearing a wig.
No.
Like I think
No, I
like
think
that's
that's
his
his
hair
hair.
because he
But-
grew his hair out like that
Yeah.
for the show.
But
so-
if he shaved, he would
I
still
think they
look
might have
young.
like
One thing
temp
Yeah,
done
he would
that
still
like
be-
during he's still a Padawan in that fight, eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
Yeah.
between like episode 1 and 2.
yeah. It's,
Because at the end of episode 1,
That's
he
his
takes
look in
Anakin
episode
as a
2.
10-year-old or however old he is, and then episode 2 it's Hayden Christensen.
Cool thing about that scene, when
everything.
Anakin's looking out,
Padme's
he's looking
sweet.
at the Senate building where Padme stays,
oh,
and
shit.
like that they hadn't spoken at this
Yeah.
point since
Yeah.
they got in the big fight.
But yeah,
Big funny.
I do see what you mean about the CGI.
I found like later on, like when they kind of went back to it a little bit, I thought he looked a bit better. But like that first one, I was like jarred by it. I was like, oh
Really?
man, he looks.
He didn't look that bad.
That's what I
I
thought.
didn't
I
think
can-
he
I
looked
can
that
see
bad.
it.
I didn't
Initially
think he
seeing
looked
him,
terrible.
I just like I guess I just
I'm pretty sure I even paused it to look and be like, okay, like I can see your age here.
yeah.
It's a cool lesson though that
It
he
is.
teaches them,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and I really like
and
the,
it really
yeah.
kind of overflows into episode
Yeah.
5 when
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
present.
yeah.
how it mirrored it. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
You're blinded
Fuck.
by your anger and your need to
Yes.
win.
Yeah.
He looked when you see him in the scenes from Order 66. He looks older there. You can't tell. Like I don't think they put as much effort in because
Oh,
he has
yeah.
the robe over him.
Yeah.
But when
Yeah,
if
when
you-
he's like killing the kids.
yeah, if you go rewatch that and pause and look at him, he looks older
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I like the scene when they're doing the flashback of Order 66. The kid, he's older now, obviously from that episode. He's like 19. He was doing an interview on a podcast.
Oh, I saw.
And apparently Hayden Christensen in the scene looked at him and went,
Boo!
Oh yeah.
and, scared, and that's why the kid jumped back.
Took a step back. Yeah.
That just scared me.
I think I jumped too honestly.
I'll give you some credit, Nolan, since everyone ripped on you. Good on you for calling Reva's backstory.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did say that. I knew she was going to be a kid or something.
She's
like
gonna be
that.
an old
young
youngie,
one.
Yeah,
youngster.
for sure.
I
I don't know. I just felt like
yeah.
there was
I
more to
think
her.
If I was Reva,
I would.
I would have stabbed Darth Vader while he was struggling to hold the ship, rather than
Was she
when
there?
he's,
Just
rather
walk
than
off.
after
She
he's
was
done
there.
everything. And he's,
Or maybe not go. and then try to swing.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's
Just-
times where
just
she
stab
could
him.
get to Darth Vader when he's
Nah.
a lot more vulnerable.
Not a chance.
He's that's the
would've-
thing.
like, if
Even
he's
if
never-
he
Mando's
was
on
stabbed
guard.
there,
He's never
I
vulnerable.
guarantee
I get that
wax.
he's-
He's in his pod.
Like I get
True.
that he's like
They
fully
don't know he's
aware
in a pod.
of a lot of shit.
She does.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. She knows he's alive. She never once mentions he's in a regeneration pod.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
he
feel
knows
like
he's
somebody in
Anakin,
that
yeah.
building is talking about they put him in the pod, and
Literally, the Emperor is the only one that knows. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think
Did
that
he,
he had
uh,
like a team of people.
yeah.
Yeah. Did Sorry, I have weed brain.
Yeah, like with the ship, he was definitely like struggling a bit with the force to hold the ship down.
Yeah.
So he didn't pull it down immediately. He was sitting there like.
Yeah.
That's
Fighting,
like probably
yeah.
the
That's
biggest thing
a,
I've ever seen.
That's
That's
a
why-
hard task, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
but that's
is,
what I
for
mean. So
sure.
that's why I think at that point would have been a good time to go for the stab on him. Like, yeah, he might
Yeah.
have saw it coming, but
Might have sensed it.
yeah, I mean, he probably would have sensed it, but at the
Stab
same
right through the
time,
back. Temp.
he might
Yeah,
not
well,
have been
the
able
fact
to.
that
You know,
he
he
even
would.
said-
He's either got to let go of the ship or
Yeah.
When the scene when they're leaving and Obi-Wan's looking at all the sabers, the former
Yeah.
Jedi's.
yeah.
Notice he takes the oldest one. Like they're all like
It was
newer-
probably somebody.
newer
It was
looking
probably
and stuff.
somebody's.
Not good and
he
really.
literally picks up the oldest looking, like the base model, pretty
Yeah.
much.
It was
Base
probably
model.
somebody's that he like knew.
I don't think.
Did he stab how do you say her name? Is it Reva?
Reva.
Did he stab her when she was a kid too?
No,
no.
'Cause they
she-
kinda
she
said-
said-
I think they like
No,
synced the
she
shots
said
up,
she
didn't
played dead. But then
I
No,
know,
I thought he stabbed her
when
though.
he stabbed her in the
'Cause,
belly,
you
it was
know,
like her
you're
kid
right.
self looking back.
Yeah, that's
kinda
what I
thing,
mean.
like-
So I was like,
you're
she
right.
like
the fate
stabbed the
that-
kid too.
I
She
think
didn't
so
die?
because they mentioned like she's used to getting stabbed or something like that. Or
Oh,
in the
man.
back.
yeah.
I
Why
thought-
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I
the whole
thought it
point
was
of the
just
show.
like- I thought it was just like a flashback, like her kid self coming in and Glenn.
Ring her, buddy.
My God,
My goodness.
I
Do you have
thought it
two
was
phones?
just.
I do.
One
Kevin
for the
Gates.
bitches and one for the hoes.
I think
Facts.
yeah.
One's
I
for my
think
mom.
she
It
probably
was
got
just-
stabbed of some sort, but
Okay.
like survived it.
Yeah, it
Well,
was the
she
way they
said she
edited it.
played
She said she
dead.
played dead, and
Yeah.
I like.
And then
from,
it showed her
from the
being
shot,
killed.
it's like
Yeah.
him. He's like over top of her. He's not gonna be like.
it makes the
oh,
light-
I missed, and then.
Yeah.
she's
Yeah,
like,
true.
"Oh,"
And I think it even
fell
makes the
over.
lightsaber sound.
Yeah, I think she did
Okay.
get stabbed.
So anyway,
So
that
she's
kind
just
of
the only one who survived.
that kind of bothered me. I think that was stupid. To put it nicely.
Episode 6, an hour and
It was
a half.
an hour and a half apparently.
Hour and a half long.
Damn.
Full on movie.
That's
a lot.
big.
I like the way they ended.
I won't be able to
too.
watch that one on my way.
That's literally like probably the length of Venom Let There Be Carnage.
It literally
It
is.
literally is.
yeah,
90
that's-
minutes.
Damn.
The way they ended it, like with Reva finding out like about Leia.
Oh, Grand Inquisitor's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
alive.
I knew
we
that.
knew that had
Everyone
to be
knew he was
at
not
some
dead.
point.
Come
He
on.
wasn't dead, yeah. But then like the
all
shot
a
of
ruse.
her picking up the Tron thingy,
Yeah, like the
whatever it's
communicator
called, yeah.
thing.
and then the end shot being on Luke,
Yeah.
like in
What
bed.
the fuck was?
It was
'Cause
because
she-
she now knows that
Vader has
they're
a kid,
Vader's kids.
and
Well,
he's on Tatooine.
Vader's
But
one
what does that
kid.
matter, right? She's dead.
She's
She's
dead.
not
Well, if
dead.
she survived, she's gonna go.
She's
and, like,
still
how-
alive,
Like, what are you
yeah.
gonna do to
So
someone
what do
who
you think?
just stabbed you?
What do you
She's
think they
probably
do
gonna
about
go kill his
that?
kid.
Do you think? Do you think she probably tells Vader?
No, I think she's gonna go try to kill his kid to be
you
like, "Fuck you, buddy."
Yeah.
You know, you just got stabbed.
Yeah.
by, you get stabbed by someone, and you find out
Yeah.
they got a kid.
Yeah, this is the second time you stabbed me. I'm gonna go stab your kid.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
I think I saw
Yeah, it's
TikTok. I saw TikTok, and it was like, it was a guy talking about that scene. It was like, what's his Oberon?
Yeah.
He's like Senator Oberon sending Obi-Wan a message, and it's just him. He's like, yeah. So hi Obi-Wan. It's your good pal Oberon. I am currently looking after Vader's kids on Tatooine. Right, where this are the exact coordinates here. I sure hope nobody else finds out about this because this is top secret information that only me and you know. So anyway, that's where he'll be unguarded.
He has his farmer uncle.
Yeah. I was like, oh fuck, man. Like, yeah,
what do you,
true
what do you
enough.
think, what's his name's going to end up playing? Because he hasn't been in yet, has he?
Who? If you say O'Shea Jackson Jr., I'm gonna
He's been in
slap
the
you.
last.
O.J. Jackson Jr.'s been in the last
He's
two
been in the
episodes.
last two episodes.
I was just blanking. I'm having a...
He's like the leader of the people that are
Oh,
like
yeah.
in the little,
He's the dude who
whatever that
changed
is.
his mind very quickly.
Immediately. I
He's
won't
the
do
guy
it.
that wrote Straight Outta Compton. Come on.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to see any Jedis in the last episode.
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan will
Besides
probably
Obi. Besides Obi, guys.
Anakin.
Mace Windu.
Mace is coming back.
Mace is
but
coming
He wants to.
I doubt
Sam
he's coming
wants
back
to
in
do
this.
it. Probably
Yeah.
not this, but he
Isn't
wants
he
to do
gonna
something.
come back for like Ahsoka or something?
He'll probably get a
Oh,
fucking. He'll probably get Windu.
He is in no confirmed Star Wars stuff.
He was
Yeah.
just saying that he wants.
Yeah.
So I just think
He went on
him back.
like.
I'd like to see another.
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Talking stick.
Fuck. Thank you. He went on record the other day saying, "Fuck the Oscars. I'd rather play Nick Fury and Mace Windu. More fun roles."
Yeah.
Now speak your piece, sir. I'm putting on the comedy show tonight.
I think that we should see some I'd like to. I don't think we will, but an hour and a half. I'd like to see some other Jedi's.
But isn't the big thing
Does
that most of
anybody
the
or-
Jedi
No,
have
no,
said-
no.
If
like,
it's an hour and a half, I want a good 10-minute fight scene between Vader and Ben.
I hope they use that whole fucking episode.
I would love to. I would
An
love
hour
to
and a half
see
fight
Bob-
I would
scene.
rather between Vader and Uncle Owen.
What?
I'd
like
rather
I'd
the
like to
fight
see
scene between Vader and Uncle Owen.
Quinlan.
Yeah.
Quinlan Boss.
Oh, wait, who?
The guy that his name was on
He
the
was
wall.
mentioned in
Oh.
what episode?
That
2?
boy.
But we probably won't.
He's probably hanging out.
Camera looks right at the camera. Wait.
He's probably hanging out with Cody.
Getting back into this shit.
So back to Kenobi.
Yeah, I think that's all. I'm excited for episode 6. I don't know really what to
I
expect.
think we'll probably get a Qui-Gon. I feel like it's
Oh,
it's
maybe
like
a-
it's
We have to at least get.
I don't.
I don't know.
I
if
don't
that's
really.
just
Ca-
us,
I don't really care about it.
want.
I
I don't care either, but it's what's
be
it called?
cool.
Chekhov's gun. When you mention something early on in a show or something, you gotta
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
like
You got to pay off.
Can't just
You
forget
you gotta
about it. Yeah.
follow up on it.
It'd be a nice thing
Oh yeah,
to
because he did
see.
say like
He
master.
mentioned it twice.
He's
Yeah.
trying, and he's trying to
Help
Yeah,
me
he
out
tried
master,
to
yeah.
get him twice.
Yeah,
I don't
It's
really-
the next step in Obi-Wan's journey to be able to interact with Force ghosts.
Yeah.
What if he's talking about Yoda?
Piss off,
Yoda's
ghosts.
alive in the fucking.
Yeah,
Yoda
no,
wasn't
but he
his
still
master.
does like the ghost shit.
Yoda wasn't his master.
Once he dies.
Yeah, but Yoda's in the swamp playing pranks.
I don't know.
True.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about this on the last episode. You know, like every time I find we do an episode, the next day I find some shit that like relates directly to it.
Something.
Yeah.
And the next day I found a thing. It said like the character development in Star Wars is fucking weird. He said in the prequels he's this wise like little green. No, he's this wise old man thing. He said, but in the original he's this fucking little prankster.
That's word
He
for
goes.
word
Luke
you
literally
last
shows
week.
up and goes Yoda, and he goes, I know no Yoda. No Yoda here. He's blinking with one eye. Fucking broken
Now
puppet.
put me on your back.
Sitting there running around the woods. Never heard of him. Never. Demon laughing.
I'm going to bed now.
He just dies.
He just dies in his sleep.
Roll over and die, old man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was a little fucker, man. In the
Yeah, he was. The trickster. A devil I am.
Oh.
Do we want to keep going? Anything else
What we're
to
saying?
say?
We're saying something
yeah.
else.
True.
I now want to see a Yoda comedy special.
No, I don't.
I thought it'd be at first, man. There's the moment where he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go turn myself in so you guys can get away," and he like gives all the shit to fucking Haja, and
Is that Camille?
Camille, Kingo.
Oh, yes.
Can't go.
Raja Ghul, bro.
He gives
The
like
fake
he gives
Jedi.
like his fucking like his cloak, whatever. He gives the fucking communicator, gives all that shit.
And he takes off.
And I was like, imagine they just went like, Ewan McGregor dies and like older Obi-Wan was Haja. That's the road they went with it.
Plot twist.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it's like fuck, man, that'd be something. Obviously they're not gonna do it. But I thought
Age
that
of
was a-
Camille for
I-
the
that
last
was a
part of
what
the
if thought
episode.
I had.
So did he get the lightsaber back afterwards?
Who dat?
Like, did he give him like the older lightsaber? Because he didn't give him his, right?
Yeah, he might have just gave him like one of the ones that.
Okay, so
Or
will
was
somebody
it his?
explain why that was so significant? Did he give his old one away? To
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Like Ben gave his lightsaber
Obi-Wan.
away?
Well, they're all.
Yes.
No, I
No,
don't
he
think
because
still
there's that
had
scene where it
his.
shows like a bunch of them.
Yeah,
and then I
but
think he
think
takes
that's
a
just,
different
like,
one.
I think that's Jedi's that died that they were
It's
like
the other
fighting
Jedi that
in
killed
the.
him.
I think
Order
so.
66.
That's
In-
what.
in the Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I took from it anyway. Yeah.
That's probably what I like. That's.
Just,
I didn't
yeah,
really.
Jedi's
I was like,
that
okay,
died,
they got
yeah.
they got some lightsabers.
I never realized the show was called Star Wars because it was War in the Stars.
Wow.
This is actually called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why? You know
Star
what?
Wars and
It's
Obi-Wan.
about the guy. That's actually the name.
So everyone was pretty pissed that Disney Plus releases the two shows on the same day, Kenobi and Miss Marvel.
What's there to be mad about with that?
Because Miss Marvel gets overshadowed by Kenobi. Because the episode that they just did, Kenobi was a better one.
Make
And
a-
everyone was like, Kenobi.
Make a better show, Miss Marvel.
Oh
Just-
my God.
Just watch what you like.
Other
Yeah.
TV
Or just watch both and shut the fuck
channels
up.
and companies
But people-
release 2 shows on the same day.
Look directly.
Make eye contact.
Yeah, because
why
the
can't you
episode
just watch both?
you can, but one gets talked about.
Some people have jobs, Nolan.
Or like me,
Fucking
and
hour
just
and a
not.
hour and a
I'm
half.
watching both.
I
Roast me in the comments.
My God.
I went out with you guys last night and just didn't watch Miss Marvel.
We don't go out. We don't drink.
We don't drink.
These
This is-
cold ones.
Hey,
Water.
I am the only one here that it does. I am the only one here that does not drink.
Lukewarm.
God, you got a nice
He's
cold
literally
beer.
drinking a glass of piss.
Literally.
Caffeinated piss.
I mean, it's not that big of an issue. I don't think that they release on the same.
No,
day.
I
that's
don't
what I was
think
going
so,
to say.
no.
Yeah.
Like
Because like 1 and 2 aren't big episodes, and by the time 3
No,
rolls around,
it's
like,
the issue
really
is-
getting
The
into
issue
it,
is
and then
like
it's
everyone's
already
gonna
over.
talk
say
about
like
Kenobi.
remember so
we're talking
there was a
about both.
time when I think it was Batman vs Superman
Yeah.
and Civil War, they were coming out on the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they moved Batman vs Superman moved their day because they were like
Fuck
nope.
that. Yeah, fuck that.
Well, yeah, they knew they'd make no money.
But the thing is here Disney owns them
I was
both.
gonna say yeah. They're
Yeah.
competing
Like
with
they're not
themselves.
they're not really losing.
And
like,
the thing
no.
is, like, it's not. It is a cross audience, but you're looking at. There's a lot more like kids that are going to be watching Miss Marvel compared to Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
And
like
you can
us.
pull people will
I
open
would-
up
I would
Disney
argue
Plus
that, yeah.
to watch Obi-Wan and go, "Oh, new Miss Marvel out."
Yeah,
Once
that's
they're done
fair.
and click
I'd
on
say,
it.
yeah.
So
No, it's not like they advertise Miss Marvel after Kenobi ends, though.
Did you catch it?
No, but it's when you
There's a
open up
fucking
Disney
fly.
Plus, one of the 2 of them are usually the top banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, no, yeah, if you
They're
I am
always
a bit-
like right
but
there.
it's like
and
a
overlaid
slide
anyway,
thing
like,
anyway.
right next
I'm
to
a
each
bit
other.
surprised that they're doing like Star Wars stuff because they already said Marvel is or
It's
Disney.
Etsy.
Well, I guess they said Disney Plus. but it was, like,
Marvel's
on
their
Wednesdays.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised that they also did Star Wars. They said yeah, Star Wars is also gonna be Wednesday.
But it's everything.
Well,
it's
the
like,
first 2 were on Friday. I figured they would just
yeah,
do it
but that was
Friday.
just because of Star Wars
Star
anniversary
Wars
thing.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Well, it might be a thing.
And they
like,
they might have been trying to avoid like crossing them up for many weeks in a row, because like maybe fucking one episode of Miss Marvel's gonna be big, and they didn't want that to be overshadowed by Kenobi.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's probably a better chance of people watching it during the week than on the weekend too. So
I fucking watched it
I would say
6:30 in the morning, happy
Yeah.
as a pig and shit.
4 in the morning. As soon as it drops, I watch them.
Yeah,
I would say there's probably more chance of like people watching them on the weekend
Yeah.
than the weekdays.
but it gives them like a good couple days.
Yeah.
So, what did we like about Miss Marvel? Sometimes when you do a transition so smooth,
You don't even notice.
You don't even know.
You don't even realize you're talking about it
Must have been-
Okay, so
until you bring up the transition.
I'm gonna skip it.
Oh,
oh, I
yeah,
wanted
you
to do it.
bring
I was
it
like,
up.
no, don't say it, don't
I'm
say
gonna
it.
skip to like the middle end-ish of the episode when she's saving that kid that falls out the window like a fucking idiot.
Oh, yeah, that was
Homegirl was up there taking selfies with filters, and
Yeah.
like
Dumbass just fell out the window.
Does she-
they
What
could have
are
done
she-
a million different things that
But
would have worked so
Are
much
you a
better. than
stretchy
that.
arm?
Glenn hasn't watched, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, in
Uh,
that, her
no.
getting her
Oh,
powers.
screw that then.
Her getting her. She does
She
a little
does.
bit.
She doesn't do a stretchy arm. She makes a hard light arm.
A Green
But
Lantern.
her getting like fully like
She still doesn't have her fully
accepting
power.
like that she can do shit
Yeah.
felt very Peter Parker.
That's
like,
the idea.
Roof to roof.
That's the
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah. Okay.
That
That
is
the
the idea.
whole scene. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, like
Called
I'm
coming of
gonna-
age.
I'm gonna level.
Well,
I
that's
don't.
just-
I don't like the show, but I think it's better than I thought it was
Why?
gonna
'Cause
be.
racist and sexist.
No, it's,
He does
it's
hate
not
women.
for me. It's a kid show.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we are
But I'm
children.
watching it. 'cause
I'm a kid at heart.
the training scene.
That was
the
cool.
montage.
That was really good.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was good.
Her doing the whole thing to be my baby. I fucking loved that. Like she's dancing around the house, just
I,
vibing.
Yeah,
yes.
Like
falling in
absolutely.
love.
I was
Oh my
watching
God,
that. I was like,
that was great.
Fuck that.
That
dude.
was
sick.
great.
I despise the school scene though when she goes in the school. That is so bad.
That
That
was-
was she's like
yo,
Well, no,
yeah.
it makes up for like the first episode where she walks in all shy.
No,
and
no,
stuff
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
Doesn't
no.
make up for it.
There's
Well, not
ways
make
that
up,
she could
but,
have been like,
like, it's-
she's confident now without
Yeah.
giving her fucking Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire. And
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
fucking.
she did. It was big time Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah.
I-
Like I was watching that and I was like, I've seen this.
I still liked it.
seen-
I like.
I
So-
did not enjoy
I like
it.
the eyes. I like
Ah,
that scene.
yeah.
That was alright.
I
It was
fucking-
just showing her that.
I gotta
like,
say, as someone who didn't watch it, you guys aren't making me really want to watch it.
It was Better than the first one.
Yep.
It
was
has a
better than
training
the first
montage where she learns how to do
The training
her
montage
powers.
is good.
Like the
It's a
walking,
really good
the
one.
walking stair thing. That
Yeah,
she
she figures out how to do it. Fucks up a couple times, and it's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I gotta talk on that training montage scene, man.
CGI.
Let's go.
Like there's
I didn't even notice it.
It
There
was,
was-
it was bad. It
there
was
was
bad.
the one point where it's like she's got it all
she
figured
like
out,
hops over the
and
thing.
she does like a little circle thing. She like slides down one point. And she does like
Yeah.
a couple jumps around. I watched him out and said, well, first of all, that like the whole scene is a CGI double. Like that whole thing, none of it is her, because you can tell by
I
the
have
way
to. I have
she's
to
like,
rewatch.
Oh, it's
At least
it's not.
that's what I think, and I think it could have been done. I'm surprised they didn't do it practically because they.
It's not
seemed
her.
they
Like what
definitely
she's
could've.
doing is not like hard for a stunt double
Like,
to do.
I feel like you could have just like put
Add
some
her to it.
stools down and then
Yeah.
jumped around on some
Yeah.
stools and then edit out the
And
legs,
yeah.
whatever.
Green
Put,
screen.
make
But
some stairs.
have her
and
on
it
a
was
fucking,
like-
have her on a dolly thing. that's
I'm
attached to her
I'm
back and just go.
90% sure the whole thing was a CGI double.
It
that was
did
just,
look like yeah.
I have to
because
rewatch.
she looked pretty like rubbery at points, and I thought it was. I
And
thought
not
it
the
was
and not
rough.
the good kind of
Like her,
rubber.
Yeah.
like
her-
her
Yeah.
actual physical
Yeah.
movement, or
Yeah,
her seeing?
like I just
Like,
sat and I
she
said
didn't
like
have
this
joints.
is this
They
is
were just kind of
this is
going.
like this is a model.
The-
this is
Yeah.
not her.
They're going to her real powers. That's
No,
all.
they're not. They're too invested in it
No,
now.
I don't.
Here's a good one.
Oh,
So her
Yeah.
powers, they
Pretty
address
cool.
in this
Oh,
thing.
okay.
They said the guy with Bruno.
Brian.
He's apparently fucking Tony Stark smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
I hate the love interest.
He's gonna become Iron Lad.
he's in
Well-
love with her.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
Whatever.
he like scans her fucking powers or whatever. He
Scans-
said
scans
he
the
says
cat.
it's not the bracelet giving you powers. He said it's
It's
the
you.
bracelet
and I like that.
bringing
Yeah.
the powers in
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, we
and it
mentioned
just
that
does
last
it.
week. That
Yeah.
I said or you said or some one of us said like I
She's
hope
in
that
the-
the
it's
bracelet
the
just
Terran
brings
thing.
it out.
Oh,
but
yes,
it's-
yes.
I think she's
like the
probably
powers
inhuman.
inside. Of her.
So
Well, yeah.
Sure.
yeah, and then
But that was
Originally
like the
she
thing
is.
that just brought out.
I
the
can see her
powers, like,
making
gave
her
a-
eternal, not an inhuman.
Not an
the
Eternal. There's
No, there's
No.
Eternals don't remember
So-
any of their life.
Eternals know that they're.
they
Eternals. Yeah.
every time she's getting like I don't know what you want to call them, but little freakouts because she sees
like
Yeah.
Is it her grandmother?
nose thing.
No, it's
oh, that
we
it's
don't
her
know who
great.
it
It's her
is.
great grandmother.
because at the end it
it's
shows
her
who
great grandmother.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it says the bracelet's from her great grandmother.
Because
they
her mo-
set
her
up that
mom
whole thing.
is,
Explain. They
there's
started
a-
to explain like here's like
We
there
get
is
some
an
origin.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a scene where like the dad's just telling old stories and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they meet the brother's fiance and like she's over for dinner.
Is she
and they're
nicer
just
to her
talking.
dad in this episode?
They don't
Yeah,
really have-
She doesn't
yeah.
really talk to her.
There's like a
family.
whole
she
little.
said she apologizes.
She
to her
apologizes
mom.
to her mom.
And her
That's
mom's
good,
like, I just
yes.
don't want to get hurt.
They
like,
have
the
a whole little
mom and
dinner
kid thing. Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
It's like the brother, I think,
Brother's-
his fiance,
the brother's
parents.
fiance,
yeah.
Yeah, because the first episode they're setting that up.
It's like a wholesome little moment, and it is what it is.
And then there's the mom walks to the kitchen and the dad keeps telling the story, but like she is like
It's when
She's
it's
not
like
happy
she's
about
in
it.
fear, like not fear, but like she's sad about the
He
whole
says,
story that he's saying.
They're
I
talking about
prefer
the
this
brother.
than watching episodes.
They're-
She knows about.
They're
powers
talking
of
about the
her-
brother
her
and how he had
grandmother, I
a
guess.
how he had a goth phase.
Yep.
And the father's like, that's why we moved to Jersey, so our family could be
America,
anything
yeah.
they want.
Did you get it this time?
I think I did.
you stop waving your arms, you're gonna make the camera.
Shut
all
up by your
focused.
face. So they're
We're
talking.
gonna be out of focus.
The father says, "We came to Jersey so our family could be anything they want," because he was a goth.
Yeah.
And then the mother says, "Well, almost anything," and she
Yeah.
gives her a dirty look.
I like,
'cause
when
she's
the-
fucking ashamed of her daughter.
You
Yeah.
know, she's ashamed of her past, like her family's
Like her own
past.
past.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I don't
they are
know that yet.
fucking-
Inhuman.
They
They're
haven't developed
Cree
it.
or some shit.
They're
Probably in here.
I like the
Something
scene where
going
she's
on,
in,
yeah.
in
It'll
the
be
bed
interesting.
and she falls back for the first time into like the
into like the
into whatever realm she's falling into.
cross dimension or something like that. Yeah.
She
I don't
like
know what
lays
to call
down,
it.
like she's
Like into the bracelet shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
She falls into that world.
Oh,
That's
yes,
cool.
yes,
That's a
yes,
cool
yes,
scene
yes.
the first time.
And then she almost kills the kid because she sees her again.
Yes.
When she sees
That.
her.
Yeah.
When she goes and actually saves somebody, she does some hero shit.
The same scene that we were just talking about, like the Peter
With
Parker.
the-
Oh,
scene.
A girl's taking a fucking selfie out of.
Hey, it's a guy.
I'm pretty sure it's a
guy,
guy. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's a dude.
Uh-oh.
Jeremy's now canceled.
I'm getting fucked. Anyway, she saves them.
They them.
Proper, I like it.
But then there's like this vision of like some woman.
She
Yeah.
sees.
We don't know who the
We
woman.
don't know who the
Actually,
women-
At the
But-
time, we
but
don't know who the woman is.
No, hold on,
I'm pretty
hold on.
sure
Well,
it's
we
her
still don't know who it
great-grandmother.
is now.
Yeah.
hold on.
For sure.
So the guy, the hot guy, I call
Cameron?
him because I can't remember. Is that what it is? Is it literally just Cameron?
It's Kamran.
So it's
Cameron.
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 I think
Cameron.
they say Kamran.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, I think he's
The
Another guy?
mineral.
He's a bad guy.
No, I think.
No, he's
I,
not a bad guy.
if I
don't
only
think?
I only looked at this for like 30 seconds. I
think he's related.
he's
to
a
him.
hero.
Yeah, they're cousins.
It's-
They actually are cousins.
No, it's Miss
Well, if
Marvel's
that's-
love interest.
that's
He's an
weird.
actual hero. His name's Red Dagger.
Oh, you,
Like he
Well,
has a
if that's
costume and
his-
everything, and he's in the show. Like it showed him in a clip.
Yeah.
Oh, stop that.
Fuck.
That was 29 minutes.
1 second.
Yeah, give us 3 seconds, boy.
I think
Hey,
we lost.
we're
him.
back.
Yeah, so you guys just got me in Gare Bear for that one.
Yeah,
Well, that's
um,
15.
Looks
and,
looking
you know,
like
pretty
we
much-
might be missing on here, or we were for a few minutes.
But now we're back.
You're gonna get a lot more of these guys now.
Now you get to see my pretty face again.
Yeah, and Jeremy's big ass head was in the way of Garrett that whole time, so we moved the camera.
So you
over.
may have only seen Nolan for the last 15 minutes.
anyway.
This is for fun,
You
but
might be thinking episode 8. They fucking haven't figured out.
by
but-
10, we'll get it down by
Maybe
10.
switching our camera setup halfway through might not have been the greatest idea, but
no,
it looks cooler.
better. It looks
It
better.
looks cooler.
Yeah.
Anyway, back into Miss
Back
Marvel.
in.
Yeah.
I have a massive gripe
Okay.
when
let's hear
she's
it. Tell
running
me.
when she's
How many
running
foots is
away
with
from the
Yeah.
from damage control,
Oh yeah.
and
Oh.
and she hops over the fucking car or the SUV, and they see a car speed up, stop right there.
It's not just
and
any
then
car too. It's a black.
It's a
Porsche.
black, and she
Yeah.
hops in, and they run away, and then they're like, "What happened?
Where'd she
Where'd
go?"
she go?"
No, I know.
The-
I
I
was
know.
like,
She didn't
I'm
even-
done. I'm hook, line, and sinker. That's the
She
stupidest
didn't
shit I've
even
ever seen.
question
Because
that.
evil
Like she
goons
did
are
the whole
idiots.
superhero thing, and she hopped in the car and then took the mask off like it was nothing.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
like
pretty
she just trusted that guy, but she didn't trust her girl best
Yeah,
friend.
but you know what? He probably knew. Like, there's a reason that she went on a date with him, and then he fucking pulled up, picked her up, get in.
But at the same time, it
It
could
could've
have
been just
it could've
good
been like,
timing,
oh
yeah.
well, there's a superhero and they're getting chased by damage control,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm gonna go help them out. But she's like
Exactly.
immediately, she's like, no, mask off.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Well, that
Fuck
came
it,
up with
mask
the
off.
superhero.
Oh man, I was like, when that happened,
you
I
say?
was like,
Well, that is that the guy that Jeremy was saying before becomes a superhero.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saying
So
the
that,
guy
like,
she
set
goes on
him
a
up
date
now
with.
to
So
be a superhero.
so yeah. So when is it when she's saving the girl or the person
The boy.
The boy.
that damage.
that she
Van?
has a vision and it's the
Yeah.
She has a
Well,
vision there.
Okay,
Yeah.
so when she has a vision when she's saving this person,
Okay.
a girl shows up.
Like an
In
old,
the
like an
vision.
old lady.
Yeah.
It looked like her great grandmother.
I
Yeah,
thought you,
that's what I
when
thought
you
it
said
was
vision.
supposed
I
to be.
She's
thought
not
you
that
said
old.
something
No,
else.
like
No,
older,
but like-
an
like-
adult compared
yeah.
to a fucking 16-year-old.
Yeah.
Looked
Um,
like
but anyway, when
older
she
than
got
her
picked
mother.
up by
Not old.
Cameron, she was in the back seat.
Comrade.
Yeah.
It's his mother.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I don't know if they fucking.
We don't- we
cousins or
did-
what.
Said mother?
We don't know if
He
it's
did
his
say
mother.
mother.
Yeah,
No.
he says meet my
Yes, he
mother.
did.
Oh, he
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
He does.
He
Yeah.
did.
She
My
says
father
hello.
said
I'm waiting
I've,
a long
I've
time
been
to meet
I've
you
been
or
waiting to meet you,
Yeah,
Kamala.
so
I've
she's
heard
probably-
so
I
much.
hope they found out before they made out.
She might be an eternal.
Did they make out?
No.
No.
They didn't kiss.
Then give it up, Glenn.
I
You
didn't
didn't
know.
see the episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
I
starting
wa-
You're making
rumors.
stuff up.
I was saying I wish they didn't kiss.
I didn't-
If they found out
No
they're
kissing
cousins.
They went on a
here.
date, and I didn't notice until you said it. They met.
They mentioned Kingo.
Yeah.
They mentioned
Yeah,
Kingo.
they
Yeah,
talk
that was
about
And
cool.
Kingo.
Kingo
Yeah, that's
Senior. I
cool.
thought that was fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talk about Kingo from the
He
Eternals.
said, yeah, my mom's got a thing for Kingo Senior. I don't see it, but
Yeah.
it's
I'm more of a
it's
Kingo
the same
Junior
guy.
guy.
I thought that was fucking wicked. That was like.
But the reason
gold.
I think they're cousins is because, like, if she does turn out to be her great grandmother, and he's her
uncle?
So he's
daughter,
her great
so
uncle.
he would be the great uncle.
Or-
He would be his
Oh.
He'd be
yeah,
the uncle.
her mother's uncle.
This is why you don't fuck your family.
It's Jon Snow
Things
moment
get
there.
too confusing.
Yeah, literally.
Like to follow up on what you're saying about like the pulling up in the car. It's also like it was a bunch of like people that were waiting at the end of the alley. They got guns drawn and they're waiting on drones. And she like jumps over the car.
Oh,
and
the
they
Jumps
drones.
onto a
mentioned-
drone.
They,
The
well,
drones.
jumps onto a drone and then over the car. She doesn't like nobody even like comes around the car. Like
None.
It's like a full like he pulls up, stops, get in, opens the door. She gets in, and like by that time, still nobody's even pulled up.
Stupidest fucking
Well,
thing
that was-
ever.
Are they?
really
Are they
bad.
Those
Mysterio's
drones, I
drones?
was just gonna say that. Yeah, they
Uh,
look like Mysterios.
Yeah, well,
they
they
very well could
confiscated
be. They confiscated
They
everything. yeah.
confiscated the Tony Stark
Yeah,
drone,
it
so,
looks like those. Yeah.
so that's
It's
yeah. I
all
figured that's what it was.
connected.
Yeah.
It's all
And people are saying there's no connection.
Yeah.
Come on.
Man, the one thing I did like was when the buddy's doing the interview with what's the girl's name that goes to
Oh.
her school?
Hot girl.
Yeah, she's
The
like
bully
Hot
girl.
girl one.
Say
Hot girl one.
Classic Miss the
Heather?
girl in the classic
No,
Miss
it's not
Marvel
Heather.
costume.
Liz
Actually,
Janet.
no.
Lizzie.
Olsen. Might actually be Lizzie.
It starts with an L.
Lola.
LOL.
Anyway, the girl when he's
Libel.
when he's doing he did
Labia.
the same thing he did to her that he did to Ned. He's like, "You're the guy in the chair." Like that's sick. He goes, "So how did you help Spider-Man?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
slick.
He is
Oh,
he's
yeah.
good with the
He's
with
good.
the
He's-
interview, man.
yeah.
He's Mephisto.
He's clean
Yeah.
with it.
He is
Yeah.
sick with the
He
interviews.
could do a
He's
good
like,
transition.
You got a lot of Instagram
Oh, yeah,
followers.
we got everybody in the office big fans.
Love
Oh,
big
yeah.
fans. Oh my god.
What?
Hype her up.
What?
I can't believe we had
There's
you
like a
here.
recipe or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah.
Oh, the popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the popcorn.
Popcorn, fucking something or other. I don't know.
So you did it for the followers. You know this person.
And like his like expression just like
Yo,
gets
evil,
more and
man.
more stern over like 15 seconds. I watched him. I was
So
like,
what
oh
you're
my
saying is
God.
we should start watching videos of him to learn how to do transitions.
I want the damage control
If-
show.
Yeah.
If we like,
Aren't they supposed to be doing? Wasn't there rumors
No,
of that at one
God,
point?
no.
no, I fucking hope not. Actually, no, you're right.
Yeah.
There was, and I hope they don't do it.
I hope not, but yeah, I think I did
like
hear
before
that.
Unless they
most
use,
of the
like-
shows were done, they were
I
going to do a
will
damage
say-
control
There's
show.
a damage control comic. I know that.
Yeah, no, I
think
think
the
there
show-
was actually supposed to be a show, and the only way that would fucking work is if they use like one of Marvel's like running joke people, like Mole Man. 1,000 likes. No, a
Yeah,
good
like,
one
what
would be
they do with that?
a good one would be like if there was like one big superhero fight in the beginning, and then
Them cleaning up after an
Yeah.
game.
But it's also more than like
Yeah, but it
cleaning
would
up
just
now
be
at this
a-
point. It's
Yeah,
actually
it's-
like
they're
like
like
a
they're the
whole-
ones enforcing the accords.
Yeah,
of
they're
it.
like
Yeah,
a
they're-
division of the government. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
They're-
Shield's
it looks like-
gone,
Shield's
right?
gone.
Yeah, Shield's gone, but Sword is
it's sword.
Sword
now.
is a
Sword now,
thing,
yeah.
but Sword's in space.
Sword Space though.
Yeah, that's literally the thing.
Okay.
Is that Shield is on Earth
Oh,
and
it's
Well,
Sword
what
is
isn't it like?
What was the Bumblebee dude in WandaVision?
Transformers? Oh, that was just.
No, I
was
think
he?
I think he's.
He was Sword.
Oh yeah,
Sword,
no,
yeah.
so Sword is
Okay.
on Earth too.
Yeah, because it's
So, yeah.
like sentient weapon. I don't remember what the fucking sword is.
It's a thing
But-
you hold.
To the damage control show. The thing I was thinking of was there was a DC version of that show made. It was like a comedy show at Round Funches.
I bet it did.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Powerless, and
Yeah,
that's what I was
yeah.
thinking
Yeah,
of.
it's stupid.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure fucking Jimmy Woo was in that.
Yeah, it only lasted a couple episodes.
Don't disrespect
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy
But it
Woo.
was like the same thing as what
I,
they would do with a
I
damage
just
control show.
that episode was better than the first one. I wasn't here to talk about the first one, so
That was a big piss off though.
Yeah.
That was that.
Gina,
That he was gone. It
Yeah.
pissed me off
Yeah.
too that he wasn't here.
I had to sit in his chair.
I was fuming Garrett couldn't make it.
The
Oh, for sure better than the first one.
the saving thing, the whole saving scene, I liked because she didn't know what she was doing. She
Uh-huh.
fucked up, and
Yeah.
You could tell she was like shaking. She was holding onto the wall and stuff. And then the second she was like, "All right, fuck it."
that's a
Like,
that's
I
a
gotta-
Walked the other
go
on there.
now.
She was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, this is it."
it's
big
cool when
teaching
she
moment.
makes
Like
the
if I
platform.
fuck up, then somebody
Yeah.
like might die.
When
She
makes-
used the hand too. I think like
She
did
did,
the
yeah.
hand,
Yeah, but it's not like
Because
a
she like
stretchy hand.
as the girl
Well, she
as
didn't grab the kid. She went
No.
for the hand but missed.
as
and
the
then she
person
threw
was
the things.
falling off the roof because she fucked up because she had a vision,
Yeah.
so she lost her focus. She fucking made platforms that like she kind of like ricocheted off of, like bounced.
It's
all
like
the
an
way down.
avatar when he
And
falls
then
and leaves.
when she like she was sitting there for a sec and then lost it again, and when she finally fell, she fucking did the hand thing.
But she missed him.
But she didn't grab him. The hand
He
thing.
hit
No.
the
missed
car and
landed.
he goes, "My ankle."
No.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She
She
missed
went
him
for
and
the.
then he
She
flopped
went for the
off.
hand.
Tommy's
first,
instantly
yeah,
looking
and
for a
missed.
lawsuit.
Yeah.
My ankle.
And then
My leg,
because
my leg.
because she missed with the hand, she then like puts like little like
Platforms
things that
that-
he like just bonks
Just
off.
yeah,
of.
it just slides down.
then-
Oh, the
and
hand
then-
was first then.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
hand was
okay.
first. Yeah.
Do,
Like
do, 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 do.
she gets screwed up, goes for him with the hand,
And then the platform
Misses,
then
yeah.
Okay,
bum,
yes,
bum,
yes.
bum, and then he lands on.
I,
that.
you
another,
hear the people?
Another fucking thing I hated, like that scene, was because Bruno knows.
Yeah.
And her,
Bruno's.
and her best
Oh.
and her best friend's like, "Where's Kamala?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "I think she went home."
I think they should tell her. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't tell your best
That's
friend.
like a
No,
weird
they
thing
all
to-
find out.
Yeah,
It seemed
for
like
sure,
a weird
but
thing
like,
to not tell her though. Yeah.
But
like,
then
Yeah,
to
like-
tell this, like you said, take the mask off in
Yeah.
front of the guy you met literally
Yeah.
a day ago in school.
young in love.
like
Yeah, young and
tell
horny.
your best friend. Like, it's stupid.
She's 16. She's going through it.
I love the dad, man. I love the dad so much.
Oh,
man.
Oh,
He's
he
so
has
cool.
my
That's why I was hoping she
Yeah.
apologized to the
Oh my
dad.
God.
Yeah, he's
Look
he's a
out.
cool
Yeah,
guy.
man, he's my favorite. Like, definitely my favorite character in the show.
I
right
like
now.
their brother too, and he was like, "Oh no, I remember you. We
Oh
are,
yeah,
we are cousins.
Yeah, we
we're
called you
cousins, yeah."
whatever. I forget what that was, but yeah. That
But
was
like the fiance was like, "I see what you're doing here."
Oh,
And
yeah.
Like,
nice to meet
she's
you.
like, "I got you.
cousin."
I got you, girl." Yeah.
Yeah.
Too smooth with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of being smooth, actually no,
You got-
We could.
no.
I can
Is
say
there anything more?
I just,
That's my thoughts.
I hope it gets
I
better.
really don't think I need to watch the episode now, though. You
I
guys
hope
did
it
a
gets
good job
better.
Watch
explaining
it.
Watch it anyway,
It's
but-
good.
No.
It's good enough to watch.
There's
I'll just
yeah,
watch
there's
the
like
third
peak
one.
park. If you see this episode and further down the road with the show, you'll appreciate it more.
I hope
Yeah.
Because
the
like
next
her
episode-
learning that if she fucks up, like shit happens, and
Yeah.
her learning to like shit like that, you'll appreciate.
The only thing I'll
more
say
in the
is
future.
I'm excited for her to be in the Marvels.
Oh.
Do you think Captain Marvel's gonna show up?
In
I
this?
think
no.
Monica?
I think Monica will.
There's a possibility.
Captain
Monica,
Marvel's in
yeah.
space.
Space.
Yeah, she's just
Ah.
gone.
She can also just fly extremely fast. She
Yeah,
can come
she
back
can
whenever.
come
Yeah.
back.
Ship.
And that was what
But
happened in Endgame.
I don't think she's gonna come back just for somebody that has like not similar
No, that wouldn't be
powers,
the reason. Or
The
maybe,
Mar-
do you know
type,
what?
the
Maybe
same
she is
type of-
fucking Korean. That's what connects her to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
The Marvels might find her and Monica Rambeau going to space to find Captain Marvel too.
How the fuck is she gonna get to
She
space?
can't, like, fly, though.
She's 16.
Or can she?
She can't yet.
Bitch,
Peter
please,
Parker
you've been
was
to
in
space.
Fly?
Yeah.
Peter
She
Parker's
did
in
fly.
space when he's 16.
Not yet. She doesn't.
No, she didn't.
But we don't know. They changed her powers.
Yeah, but Miss Marvel doesn't fly.
She would
Yeah.
make
Like,
platforms
right now,
all the
she-
way up.
she-
All the way to
running.
space, yeah. And just
That would-
float.
that
she'll
would be
float
so
the rest of
tedious.
the
She's
way.
running into space.
You also can't use. She's only 16. She can't go to
fucking
space
Dread-
because
the
Peter Parker went to
Dreadmaster.
space
Yeah,
16.
space.
There's
Yeah.
a whole
Stairmaster.
different level of superhero hierarchy when you're talking Spider-Man compared to Miss Marvel.
Miss
They
Marvel's
both
not
went
in
to space
space.
the same age.
I mean, yeah, they were the same age, but I just don't see.
Oh, her and Spider-Man.
I think
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Stupid.
kind of got caught in space. He was like, "Well, I'm not gonna leave my father
Spider-Man
figure
just
to
didn't
go
go.
be
I'm
alone." Yeah.
I'm going to space right now.
Yeah.
It was like I'm
gonna stop.
He
this
had a
before.
good
I'm on
enough
this-
reason. Yeah.
He was like, I'm fucking stuck to this ship, and also I'm gonna die
But-
if you don't give me an Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
It would also not surprise me if Camille just sneaks out and sneaks off to space.
Yeah, just
Sneaks out. Sneaks out. Yeah.
Mom, going
Oh,
to
yeah.
Going to
I'm
space with
I'm
this
going to
lady I haven't
Bruno's
met.
for the
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow, and then she just goes to the
It's
movie.
Avengers
think-
Con too.
I gotta go to the
yeah.
store and get some
You
milk.
think her mom is letting her sleep with a boy over a boy's house?
I think Bruno, yeah.
Bruno probably.
Bruno is safe.
Bruno's the gay best friend.
Yeah.
Bruno's safe.
Bruno set up the entire Alexa system in the
Um,
house. He
no,
can
we
do
don't
no
have
wrong.
any-
Zoo.
We don't have any backstory on him. All we know that he
Oh,
doesn't.
Bruno?
He doesn't
He's
have
smart.
family.
He
He's
loves
sm-
Kamala.
Yeah, but he has no like family.
We don't really talk about Bruno.
Actually,
High five. That was
actually,
good.
you know the convenience store they go into episode
Yeah.
1.
Like that's where he
like
lives.
in the Marvel in
The Circle Q.
yeah Circle Q. Yeah,
Is it actually called that?
yeah, it's Circle Q.
That's funny.
Um,
That's sick.
that's like home base for her when she's in the comics.
Home
like Miss
base.
Marvel.
Okay.
Like that's where
Yeah,
she,
but like, who runs it? Like, 'cause
that's
he
Bruno's
runs
store
upstairs.
in the comics.
Like it is his own
Yeah.
store.
Oh yeah, like
fuck.
he
everybody
runs
that's
the-
in the show is like Miss Marvel important.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying,
like
like
that's his.
he's got no family or shit. Like
He has a
where does he
family.
come?
That's
She
his
literally
family
says
store.
he doesn't have a family. He doesn't have much
Uh,
family in episode 1.
The apartment they showed in episode 1 looked like a pretty crazy apartment for you to be living in with your family. It was all like high. He had like obvious like workshop and everything all around.
yeah. For Bruno.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You think
Yeah.
Bruno's just living on his own in New York? And,
Yeah.
And
Do
they
you know
go,
who does?
maybe.
Spider-Man. Do you know who's coming back to theaters? Spider-Man.
and that's how it's
The funny version.
What's
you
it called?
fucking stop that.
What's it actually called?
make
one
With
mistake.
more funny stuff.
I think it's
It's
more
Spider-Man Morbius lossless money.
No,
I
it's
think that's what
Morbius
they're
made
calling
too
it.
much money and we need to one up it.
You ain't wrong.
Spider-Man like more
I
more
like-
fun or something.
They better make it-
Spider-Man, we shouldn't have released Morbius again.
I
Yeah.
fucking love the thing. Well, the fundraiser, the Kickstarter, whatever it's called, it says release Morbius the third time. We were all busy that week. That was fucking gold. And like 70,000 people saw
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh,
Like
man.
that's gonna go down as like it's going to be in history now as like one of the worst movies ever. And they're all
Oh,
gonna
for
love
sure.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be the meme.
What's the
They
Rotten
better add
Tomato score?
time.
I think all their
20 something.
what is it?
Rotten
Tomatoes
Tomatoes.
doesn't matter anyway.
Oh no, fuck. It's like 17
So
or
yeah,
27.
what do you think? Like, how do you think they're gonna do it with?
I
the
think
release?
so when
I
they
think it's
release
just gonna be like
I think it's just
deleted
gonna-
scenes.
No,
like
But
yeah.
do you think it's gonna
extended
be?
cuts.
Do you think it's gonna be the deleted scenes get put into where they would be?
Yeah,
Or do you
Yes.
think at
I
the
think
end?
I
No,
think that's what they're gonna
re-edited.
do. Yeah,
So it's
they're
probably
gonna
gonna be like
re-edit it again.
it's probably gonna be a lot of like undone, unfinished.
Oh no, all the
work.
scenes are done.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I would bet. That
And
they
you know
probably-
what? Like if
I
it
think
came
they
out in
did-
December,
they did
then
that with Endgame.
you know, like 5 months.
But they did that with Endgame, where
Oh, yeah.
they had like previs stuff of Hulk, and
I
it was,
think
like,
they-
none of like unfinished shit.
But I think it was different. I think when they re-released Endgame, it was to beat Avatar,
Yeah.
and then they were
Yeah.
like, why not just fucking throw this in for the sake of whatever.
But that's also what I think with this is they just did this because Morbius lost the
But
money.
when
I think it's gonna be a lot of like more of
like, if
the
you-
three of them together.
Yeah.
Just being.
I'm pretty sure
funny and
when
shit.
they released the Blu-ray for it, I don't think it had any of the deleted
It
scenes.
didn't
Yeah.
have any deleted
So
Yeah,
that
nothing,
like
yeah.
that's probably what they did is like
Yeah.
we didn't finish them and then they finished them and
I think it's just a money
I
grab.
can't wait to
It's
see
a
that.
pure
Oh, it's
money
definitely a
grab.
fucking
Absolutely.
money
Oh,
grab.
for sure,
Jesus
but
Christ!
am I here for
Never
it?
once did I say
100%.
that.
I'm not here for it at
I
all.
can't wait to see the elevator scene where they're all in it,
Yeah.
where it's like all like Tom, Zendaya, and all the villains. I cannot fucking wait to see that. I think that's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I hope
I
they
don't-
had at least.
I
Like,
like
a
that
good
they're
20,
releasing it.
25,
I'm pretty sure
maybe
it's the
even
day
half
after my
hour
birthday,
of
which is
just stupid random shit, just to make the movie more.
yeah. I think it is like a half hour of shit.
This
Yeah.
movie's like over 2 hours.
It's 2.5,
already, isn't it?
yeah.
I
So it's
don't
gonna be a
know. I don't
3-hour
think
movie.
that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny if they had a different post credits
That would
and
be
showed
cool.
Hawkeye?
Yeah, that's all.
No.
They heard our
It's
podcast.
the exact same scene, except when he flies by.
You can see
Rockefeller
Hawkeye
Center.
knock down
Yeah,
the tree.
The tree is
I
there.
think I
Yeah,
know
the tree is falling over, and
Yeah.
he's like, "The fuck is that?"
Well, when they re-released Morbius, they cut out the vulture
They
scene.
did.
Did they?
Oh,
So-
Yeah.
Did they
I didn't
really?
know
Yeah,
that.
not
They're gonna
everywhere. It wasn't like every theater, but yeah, in a
Yeah.
lot of them, they cut out the vultures.
And they
Wow.
added in the Morbin time.
Even the
scene.
original, even the original run, they cut out the "I'm looking for Spider-Man" part. So they might just put that in the new credits for this one.
Anyway.
No.
Because everyone loves Morbius.
Shut up, Glenn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's take a step back.
Put that evil out there.
The one.
You don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I just don't want to watch it.
It's wacky.
Spider-Man's good for me. I don't
One
wanna
less
watch
ticket
that.
to buy.
You're not gonna go see it. You're not gonna go see No Way Home in theaters again.
I
Why
bet,
not?
I
With
bet,
more footage.
I'll bet you
Why
$10 right now that we don't get it here.
Well, yeah, we probably won't.
Yeah.
Get it.
Oh,
That's
We
why I'm not
al-
gonna go
we-
see it.
We almost certainly.
Fuck!
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
We didn't get
Never let them know your
Morbius
next
again.
move.
we almost certainly.
Well,
won't
no,
get
that
it.
was only in 1,000 theaters. They
I
wouldn't-
guess
Yeah,
it-
that
I
was
guess
like
it-
a little.
they
I
wouldn't
guess
put
it
it
also
here.
depends on.
But our 1,000 theaters one of the few people that actually seen it the first time. so we
No, do you know what? You're right. We probably won't get it.
But it also depends on what's playing.
Because we're also not getting.
When is it, September?
September. No, we won't know what it's.
It might be like it might.
There's
be
not much
nothing,
out in September,
nothing's
actually.
out there, so it's like
No,
fucking
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
September's
Spider-Man will
usually
make
like a
money.
slow month.
Yeah, because they
for
release a
movies.
bunch of
Didn't
movies in the
Spider-Man
summer.
just leave
Yeah.
theaters here?
No.
No.
Glenn,
Doctor Strange,
it's
I think,
June.
just left theaters.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
in theaters
Spider-Man
till
was
like
in
April.
No,
December.
Spider-Man ran for a bit.
It was in
though.
Yeah,
theaters
but
in
not
April
for
still.
6 months.
No,
December,
not
January,
6, but I think it was in there
I
for.
think it left in like March.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
in there in April,
What-
right before Doctor Strange came out. It was still there.
What was
like
like the
couple
first
weeks.
comic book movie of 2022?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Strange.
In March?
Yeah.
It might have still been there.
Yeah.
For Doctor Strange.
Um,
Which is kind of
did-
funny, actually.
Yeah, that. All right.
Do you think? I lost what
Spit
I
it
was
out.
gonna say.
Holy
I
I
fuck.
did burp.
Did
I
you
did
burp?
burp. I did burp.
Did you think?
I burped.
Am I gonna win it with a milk? Milk.
Milk.
What are you
Bring it
gonna say?
back.
Come on, come on.
The Thunderbolts movie. Do you think Zemo is gonna be the leader?
I think so.
What is it?
Like they
Zemo.
confirmed they're making a Thunderbolts movie.
Who do we think? Who do you think we're getting in Thunderbolts?
Uh,
I mean, we've got some that we.
I won't lie. I fucking Wikipedia'd it. I don't know anybody.
hold on.
except for
No,
Zemo.
hold on.
And Hawkeye.
This is gonna be
obviously.
funny because like one of our first episodes we did Who's in the Illuminati, and
Uh-huh.
everyone Who's in the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
So here's my guess for the Thunderbolts. Since William
How
Hurt,
many you picking?
since he died, I don't think he's gonna be in it. I think he was going to be in it, and now William Hurt. He's the guy that plays General Ross.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And now he's dead. So
Rest in
God rest
peace.
his soul.
What the fuck? When?
Died like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Actually, I also didn't hear.
I
about
didn't
this.
know
Fuck
that.
off,
What
really?
the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, he dead.
I'm
Yeah.
probably-
yeah.
I
Shit.
feel like
Fine.
we would have put this in.
Oh
the
no,
notes.
we absolutely did.
We weren't doing podcasts then.
Yeah,
but
fair.
Oh wow.
I
So
just remember everything.
That was about 2 months
I have
ago, at
such a big
least.
brain, and I'm handsome and funny.
Shameless plug. All right, TikTok.
Anyway,
give me.
Yeah.
so I think the leader of it will be Zemo.
So they'd probably be trying to
Because
rescue him in the movie.
I think it'll be Zemo, Yelena, Bucky, John Walker,
I don't think you're getting Buggy.
No.
Aren't they supposed to be bad guys?
Suicide
50-50.
Squad.
Oh, okay.
Same. It's
Okay.
literally like Thunderbolts is
energy, yeah.
and they fucking said like Thunderbolts is Marvel
There's the
Suicide
Dark
Squad.
Avenger
Okay.
and the
Yeah, there's like two
Thunderbolts.
different teams. I think the Dark Avengers
Okay.
I
is a totally different thing.
Yeah, keep going.
Who else?
Okay,
Who
well,
else is it?
yeah.
So there's
Abomination.
Abomination.
he'll
Oh,
sub.
yeah.
he'll
Red
sub.
Hulk would 100% would have been in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they could. I could see them still doing a Red Hulk.
Oh,
They
still
could,
do
but,
it,
yeah.
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 But then
they-
there's 3 Hulks.
Do you know what? That could fucking like
There's
a
a lot
person.
of
Then they
Three
can do
Yeah,
some sort
no,
of Hulk
but
shit.
it-
Like I think the
Yeah.
person that puts together the
World War
Thunderbolts
Hulk will
is
come
yeah, it is because his name is Thunderbolt Thaddeus Ross.
Yeah.
He's literally the one that
Okay.
makes the team.
Yeah,
So
Thunderbolt Ross. Yeah.
excuse me, I think Zemo will be the leader now because they won't have like
They won't recast
William
I
him.
Hurt
think-
as
They won't recast him.
No.
No.
But like that's what I mean is they could do a Red Hulk,
CGI.
which is him, and they just have a
Yeah,
Red Hulk.
true, yeah.
you know?
But then
Just
you'd
have
have to have
someone
Just
like
change his
voice.
voice.
it's just
yeah.
the dialogue because he actually talks like Red Hulk speaks.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he could have his voice
Yeah.
change when he becomes Red Hulk.
Sometimes he has a
Something.
mustache. I think that's funny. as
Red
thing.
Hulk has a mustache.
Yo, yeah.
That's
They
fucking
draw him
funny.
differently. Like sometimes he doesn't. A lot of the times he doesn't.
That's
But when
how
he does,
angry
he is.
it's so fucking funny.
He's
Yeah,
big
that's-
military
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, still has the flat top
think
cut.
there
I think
is-
the angrier he gets, like the hotter he gets too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
his thing like the
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fucking and then he'll like supernova. But
Oh,
like
shit.
yeah, Red Hulk's a fucking
Do you
pretty cool
thi- do you
He
character.
think
can
we're
be
getting-
one of the
do you
stronger
think you're getting
Hulks if he
Yelena
gets pissed
Okay.
off.
for sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
I would
say
like
I
so.
guarantee the one that's probably running it is
Zemo.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Valentina.
Yeah.
Miss Hydra.
Yeah, she is. I mean, she's
I
putting
think-
she's putting
yeah.
the team
Yeah,
together.
I think she's putting
Because right now, like,
together,
they're
but
building up to the
Zemo
Thunder-
was
They
gonna
already
be the leader.
the guy that fucking is writing it. That's how the announcement came out. Was one of the guys wrote it or fucking.
Who do you think? Who do you think they're gonna go after in the movie? Like, what's their?
I say they're going to be trying
Ooh.
to get
Well,
Zeno from
There's
Wakanda.
still Taskmaster too.
Valentina.
the actual
Yeah.
Taskmaster,
Yeah.
please,
Yeah.
not this.
Yeah.
Well, that is our actual Taskmaster right now.
Wouldn't it be
so-
nice if it wasn't though? like they
Um,
somehow rectified that
You can get a Red Guardian.
I seen
Oh, the Red
Oh.
Guardian.
Yeah.
would be nice.
against the
Um,
Thunderbolt.
I seen their user. What is it?
No,
Ghost
like, as the
from
Thunderbolts.
Oh yeah.
Ant-Man and Wasp.
What?
Ghost, the person I'm thinking
Oh
of
yeah,
from
Ghost.
Ant-Man and
Oh,
Wasp.
yeah.
She's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Ghost is one.
She's
I-
one of the
Yeah.
rumors.
Totally
the
forgot
lineup's
she
like
was-
pretty big. Like the
Yeah.
original Avengers
Yeah.
6, the Thunderbolts is like
20.
almost 10
Oh,
people.
like potential. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
Oh, we have a
If you
bunch of
look
people
at,
now, yeah.
I was looking at like just different Thunderbolt lineups. Currently, Miss Marvel is in the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's not
And
gonna
that won't
happen.
happen in this.
No,
I
and
don't-
so is
Kitties.
Monica Rambeau.
But yeah, Valentina seems to have like some weird agenda that she's trying to do.
She's
So
trying to-
like because she went after
She's doing
Hawkeye for
something,
whatever
yeah.
reason.
To make the
Maybe she
Thunderbolt.
wants to take out the Avengers.
I
But
expect
she wanted Yelena to kill Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
So
I thought
like
she was-
She
why,
could-
you know, what's that about?
She
Like,
could just be like, she might be one of those fucking like what are they called? Grandmasters. She knows what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna end up killing each other. She just wants
Yeah.
to test out Yelena.
That's true.
Because Yelena's new on
okay,
the
yeah.
scene. I'm telling you, I can write this shit.
I thought
I-
she was gonna do a Dark Avengers, but I could see her definitely doing the Thunderbolts.
So who would
now.
you pick
Yeah.
for them to like go
Go
after?
again? I honestly don't know because I don't know a lot about the Thunderbolts and like why they're actually
Sam and Bucky.
I could see him going after Sam and Bucky. Try like.
But that leads you to Captain America 4.
But then
Yeah,
you could
it
put
would
it as
lead into
you could put it
shit,
as
yeah.
like getting the shield back because it's still government property, whatever.
Do you
the
think it-
fuck, and
Because they're gonna have.
I wonder if it would be a
Bucky's
villain
still at
I
work,
got
isn't
I
he?
got one for you.
because the
I
Suicide
want-
Squad
yeah.
was
But
after
I mean,
villains.
I think
I,
he got pardoned.
I got
Who's that? Bucky?
Yeah,
Bucky.
he's
Bucky.
Bucky.
Oh yeah, they all
Yeah.
did.
I got one for you.
Because he like almost teared
I
up.
wanna
I'm sorry
see
to stop interrupting me. I'm interrupting you.
I know you are.
He got pardoned, and he was like
Yeah.
James Buchanan Barnes. You're like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he went. Continue.
I don't want to tell you
my
anymore.
fuck.
Okay, that's
Tell
fine.
me.
I honestly don't care anyway.
I think they're gonna go after Vision. I don't know
Ah,
why,
White
'cause-
Vision.
White Vision.
White Vision.
Yeah,
I
because he
just-
might be
Yeah.
fucking.
Okay, yeah.
He might be going through it.
I could see that.
It's
Yeah,
about time we
100%.
see White Vision again.
You
You
gotta
know
see
that-
it.
That's
We're
a-
definitely gonna see. They're not just gonna have him in there and then
He's either
fly
gonna-
off
he's
He's
in
and
either
never
Armor
gonna
talk
Wars.
about him again. Yeah.
Like next
Armor
thing I think we
Wars.
see is Armor Wars.
Batroc, the Leaper. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fucking do that, but
No, that's all right.
but you said he was coming
Didn't he
back.
get killed?
Yeah.
Or no, George St. Pierre said he's coming back.
Yeah, George
Did he?
GSP
Oh yeah,
himself
he
said
literally
so.
said he was like, yeah, they're not done with me.
Like, sick.
Yeah.
He better
I-
be.
no, I
he
just
better
remember
be
that right
more
now.
fucking badass.
It was like
than
2 days
was.
ago. He
I
said,
mean,
yeah,
he's pretty
He's
badass.
way
They're
more
not done.
badass than Batroc the Leaper ever was.
He's pretty badass fighting like Cap, like
Cross-
one on one.
Yeah.
Crossbones
that
is
was
dead,
fucking-
right? Yeah, he's
as far
dead.
as we
Wa-
know.
oh yeah, Wanda
He
blew
blew
him up.
himself up.
Blew
Yeah.
himself up.
He's
Uh,
the reason for
He's
the
the reason
Sokovia
why.
Accords.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think White Vision would be cool. I don't
Yeah.
know what they.
I think if they
do.
go after White Vision, I think that's probably.
I
like,
think they get like it's a hard fight for them.
Yeah, I guess depending on what happens, what goes down.
Depends
in
on
Armor
who's
Wars.
there.
They could
and
honestly bring in
such.
fucking Norman Osborn with the Thunderbolts movie. Fun fact.
They
He's
get
like-
to-
See, I
they
don't
only
know
get to
much
use
about
it-
He's
so-
like connected to
They
the
only
Dark
get to
Avengers
use
and
one
Thunderbolts.
Sony property per like. give and take.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. True.
So-
It's per movie, isn't it? I thought.
No, it's for
No,
like
yeah.
for every Spider-Man.
Spider-Man gets one Marvel, and Marvel can have
one,
Yeah.
one
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
Oh,
character
okay.
if they choose to, which they do not.
Whatever. Yeah.
They
Fuck
do
off,
not.
Sony. Give it
up.
back. Just give it
up,
back.
Sony. You are making dog shit.
Yeah.
One.
Your
Sell it off,
and Venom.
dog.
everything.
and
Yeah.
Venom. I like Venom.
Venom's good. Yeah.
I do like
Can't
Venom.
The people that run Disney just buy Sony at this point.
I don't
Sony
think
They
won't
can,
sell.
but they know
They
what they have.
won't, yeah.
Like yeah, they
It-
know what
it's
they
like
Buy
have.
it all. Buy
Like
the
they
entire
right,
company.
They
they
know how much Spider-Man's worth.
yeah.
Just
they-
buy the whole company.
But that's
Why?
it. Sony won't sell it.
Yeah.
It's not.
So-
It's
not
literally
a,
like an ego thing.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of like we're looking for a certain amount. It's we will not sell it to you.
Sony is also sitting in the writer's block right now. Not writer's block, writer's room with Venom 3
Tom Hardy is.
with Tom
Well, Tom
Hardy.
Hardy's sitting in the writer's
Yeah.
room writing
Tom
Venom
Hardy.
3.
Tom Hardy.
I'm
Yep.
bored.
Howdy.
What the fuck is wrong with
Howdy
Fucking
Lovelace.
howdy, Cap.
Tom Hardy is writing Venom 3.
Yeah,
Co-writing.
Co-writing.
Yeah. Well,
Is
I
it?
don't know what
Is
to
it the other
expect.
guy that did
Tom
the
Hardy.
second one, right?
Did you see the thing that it's one of the parts they put up had the Last Dance like as a filter on it?
what?
The what?
It has
Last
like
Dance.
Last
Last
Dance.
Dances.
Yeah.
Like
Like
Michael
it's gonna be
Jordan,
like the
like,
Oh,
last.
it's like,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Venom 3 might be the last Tom Hardy movie.
Fuck no, Jesus.
God,
would say
please
so.
don't.
Or wait, you know what? Trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right quick, I'm gonna interrupt. I have to leave.
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
we
go.
know that.
It's
Going
Yeah.
to a comedy show.
Comedy show, not performing,
Since apparently I'm not
You
funny
should be.
enough.
watching.
But
So,
Dude.
thanks for your time, guys. I will see you later.
Yeah. Oh,
Take
wait,
care.
we only got like 4 minutes. We can wrap it up right now if you want to. Cameron's got 4 minutes left.
Real quick.
We
Wrap
can
it up.
just say we can wrap it up right now.
Real quick.
Wrap it up. I'm still here.
Yeah, Eddie's back.
Big
4
dude.
minutes. We got four
Real
minutes.
quick, 'cause I didn't get to talk about it last time.
4 minutes?
What is it?
Okay.
Go.
I just want to
there's
finish
something
up.
I want to fucking address.
It's not even about this, so you go first.
Everybody
Okay.
talk quick.
Lady Gaga is
Hurry up.
Harley Quinn.
That's what I was going to talk about.
don't like it.
Yeah,
I
don't
don't
hate
want
it.
a Joker musical.
If they're gonna make a musical,
I don't want a
fuck
Joker, too.
that.
I would
I
rather
don't
more
either,
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
somebody,
Okay,
it was Straw
let's
Hat.
bring it back down. We're all excited.
Yeah, sorry. Straw Hat Goofy said he was like, he said, you know what? I spent a lot of time on this, but because Joker's such an unpredictable person, he said it's kind of cool that the second one will be a musical. He said, what if they make a trilogy and each
Is it a
Joker
different
Oh,
genre?
it's a
Yeah.
different genre.
he was like, because
Okay,
Joker
that
was
would
an
be
artistic
cool.
take on Taxi. Is it Taxi Driver or just
Yeah,
Taxi?
Taxi
It's just
Driver.
Taxi Driver. He said,
Oh.
he said, and with Lady Gaga as Harley, this could be a artistic take on A Star Is Born. And then
Oh.
the third one might be fucking a horror movie. Oh my.
In the
Fuck.
shadow.
Joker horror.
I just don't want a second one. Like, there's no need for a sequel.
There's not.
No.
They have to do it very, very
You
good.
can't have 3 Joker movies with no Batman.
The third one
I
could
agree
have.
with last week. Like it's gonna be really hard to do that.
Do you have a prediction?
I feel like
No.
the
Yeah,
end-
no,
I
there's
feel like
a-
the ending
No.
of the Joker was just too good too.
It
man.
was
Like,
very
they-
good.
I think like if
It leaves you
They're gonna roll.
leaving it up to
questioning.
the ambiguous ending, and then
Yeah.
It
they're gonna
leaves you
follow
like
it up
wondering
on
what the
to-
fuck everything was. Yeah.
I-
Unless every movie is a different.
the
Joker.
best way they could end.
It all just happen to look like Joaquin Phoenix.
There's the 3
Oh,
Jokers.
the 3 Joker thing. Yeah, yeah.
It could be
I
as
doubt. I
three,
doubt that.
They'd have to do that.
3 identities.
It would be interesting, but yeah, because Joaquin Phoenix isn't officially on for the
Yeah.
sequel. But anyway,
Chris Hemsworth, first nudity scene in
Partial
Marvel?
nudity.
partial nudity.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I thought you were looking for something to say.
I like how
Um,
we said let's wrap it up.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, we got
this
2
will be
minutes
wrapped
here.
up. I would like to see the Joker trilogy wrapped up with like the end is like the Joker, like fucking what's his name
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Leto.
Druig.
Oh,
Oh, the guy that
Barry.
plays Drew.
the guy
Cameron.
in-
I don't know how you say
yeah.
his last name. Cameron.
Oh,
Barry,
yeah.
isn't it?
Anyway,
The
but it
guy
would be,
from the Batman.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it would be cool to see like the Joker trilogy wrap up and like this guy sees whatever the Joker is
Yeah.
at that point, and he
Yeah.
like
Goes
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that would
Yeah.
be a cool way. And if that's only to tie it in, and obviously I want that because I'm
All right,
greedy.
real quick. You
And
get you get final words.
Timer starts now. 45 seconds.
literally.
What you're saying.
The fact that Chris Hemsworth's sexy ass is in the only fucking partially sexual nudity.
People
Whatever.
are going nuts over that. Richard
Everybody's
Madden's ass
nuts.
was in the Eternals.
Yeah. Well.
A sex scene was in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Everyone's just going nuts because it's Chris Hemsworth's ass.
Facts.
Okay. Whatever.
And,
'Cause it's Chris Hemsworth.
people are like, oh my god,
Um,
Thor's ass. Nobody cared about
uh,
Richard Madden's ass, did they? I did!
Kiki. I can't say his name.
Taiki Palmer.
Yeah, he was talking to BD in an interview saying he was like he literally has like it would be a crime to humanity if you didn't show that off once. Like he was like it was in the
fair.
original the original script.
It was
What-
like one of the first things they put in the
Yeah.
script.
What a grand finale. Chris Hemsworth's ass is
Yes.
fantastic.
All right,
Fa-
guys.
that's-
Cameron's leaving.
Thank you very much, guys.
That's
we
a
wouldn't do
god-
this without
thanks
him.
thanks for tuning into the episode. Rip us apart in the comments.
Please roast me.
Demolish
Give it
Bell
to
though.
I made a gender oopsie.
Who's getting it today? That's
Fucking-
the.
Somebody.
Remember,
All right,
remember
thank-
if you're watching on YouTube, we also have an audio only version on Spotify,
There you go.
Amazon Podcasts,
TikTok,
Google Podcasts.
Oh.
Instagram.
Oh god,
The
the
plugs.
plugs on
The
these
plugs.
men.
God, the
And if you're
electricity in
listening
the
to
room.
only the audio version, check us out on YouTube.
This
Hey.
man. Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe, like, and
Demolish
that
that
bell.
bell.
Fuck that bell up.
Bye.
Bye.